those.
Put them on for you? Or are you putting them on that?
Probably putting them on. Yeah, put them on those, and then I'm getting a couple of identifiers for our key ring. You don't need one? I guess I want either. I need one on yours.
Do whatever you want. Get one if you want to.
I want them, like, not this key ring, but your other. Put them on those, so I'll just change those. I'll just get two. I'll just change those over to.
Okay. Is that going to do it for you?
Yep. You gonna pay the man?
Yeah. You're running it.
That was fast.
Okay, we got 648 altogether.
I got like a little key, like I'm trying to think of what you call them, the
Locksmith
security lock boxes.
They said
One of those little round lock people put a board unit thing.
Can't rekey them.
I mean, can you duplicate a key?
We can duplicate most of the keys. Some of them are, depends on the brand. Some of the cheapy Chinese versions.
Yeah, those are tough. I know.
Yeah. Alright, you just tap it in front of that and it should pick it up.
There it is.
There it goes.
Still wasn't green yet.
Yeah, it's been acting up. Alright, you want to set up a receipt for it? Or are you good? Okay. Alright, yeah, just bring that. Do you have the key with you? Or
No, I got to work. And with Bennett, my guy put it in his vise and straightened it out. So now we got to find somebody that can duplicate it. But y'all kind of close to where we work, so we might swing by next week.
no problem.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good weekend. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Thanks, Locks New York, for the thank you for shopping at SE Lock and Key. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday morning live, season 4, episode 40. We are on a what do you call the 10, 20, 30 numbers? What's that word I'm looking for? I know it. There's a word for it. Prime? Is it a prime number? Heck, I don't know. But anyway, we're here. What's up, everyone? Hope everybody's doing well today. It is Saturday, and yes, we are shifting into the holiday season. I know some of y'all are all about like, it's not Christmas yet. Well, it's the holiday season, so we have to do in rapid order. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Actually, Christmas kind of takes over from before because we have like the Christmassy thing. So, fall, like Kim decorated for fall, right? And then I was like, what about Halloween? So then we had to change it over, and then we got to go back to fall, and then quickly to go to Christmas. Holiday season, whatever. Anyway, oh, what's that? I go, why is it so small right there? I guess I got to fix that, don't I? Oh, what does it say? I can't even read it.
Just super chatted with 20. They said thanks for killing the ads.
Oh, Gumby once again nailing the ads down. No more ads for the broadcast. Again, thank you, Gumby. We appreciate the support as always. Pays for the power bill. Speaking of, we need to get the lights activated and assembled. Where's my remote? Where'd my remote go? I thought I had it right here, but I guess it's totally disappeared. Where is it? There it is. Y'all ready? There, can you even see? What the heck? Is it over there? It is over there. Watch it. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. Locksmith, assemble! There we go. Alrighty. Boom. Look. We have a new light added into the mix now. In addition to this one right here that flashes in my face whenever y'all do things like super chat or whatever the case is, that should change as well. And it should. It does. It does. Why is my chat little box not working though? That's dockable window. If you closed it, okay. So let's open the dock back up. What is it? Let me at chat. Yep, there it goes. I had to close it and reopen it. Thanks again, Gummy. Thanks again, Locks New York. We appreciate the look at that. Whoa, no, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, I moved y'all's light. Here's y'all's light in case you're wondering. That's technically still y'all's. And then that's just like so that I've got I had lights under there, like old ones, and then I just decided to change them out. And then I was like, I need lighting under there, so those get pretty bright, and they work out well for during the daytime. We just have them like bright white light, bright white light. So it works out for lighting to cut keys and stuff like that. As I mentioned just a second ago, Gumby was talking about he got a hurdy-gurdy. I just had a phone call not 5 minutes before live started, 5 or 10 minutes, and she was like, I'll be right there. I didn't know how long right there, that means different things to different people, but she asked about a barrel key, which technically a barrel key is an antique key, but I said like a Coke machine key. So we may be cutting look, our guy's moving again. I don't know why our guy froze, but I fixed it. I guess we're going to be using our hurdy-gurdy to cut a tubular key. Talk about fortuitous timing, right? Just need a DJ soda now. I don't think I'm going to try marshmallow soda. I like marshmallow, but I'm not fond of strawberry. There's only one strawberry drink. Is there a strawberry drink I like? I don't know. I think there was one Saturday. Tons of changes in the shop since season 1. I know, right? That's crazy. It's crazy. Season 440. I don't know how many episodes we're up to now. We should be getting close to the 200 mark. I don't know. Let me go scan that because I've got them all. We could actually just go over to the content and then go to playlist. And so we have 40 now, right? I'm just curious. Okay, and then we had season. Wait, where's my all playlist? There it is. So we got 40 today. And then last year was season 3. Where is it? Season 3 has 52. So that's 52. Yep, season 2 had 52. So 52. And then season 1. Oh, where is it? Where's old season 1? 47. Oh, we're really 191. 9 episodes away. We will hit 200 episodes by the end of the year, y'all. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. He is removed to the audio to me talking. To me talking. Strawberry milk is awesome. That's yoo-hoo strawberry. Yoo-hoo. 191 episodes. That would put it at episode 49 or 50, which will be right before Christmas. It'll be a Christmas special, I guess. Jason, what's up? If you want to know what you like and don't like, ask him. Yeah, they remember everything. Not a gray hair yet. I've got gray hair. I got gray hair. I'm going to have a gray beard, I believe, before I have actually gray hair. Anyway, I'm going to go through and say hey to everybody. As always, Rune in the house. What's up, Rune? As always, turning on the lights. Officially trying to turn on the lights. We have noticed that the lights trigger after the broadcast, but it actually, and I don't know why, because I end the broadcast and it still will trigger, but at the beginning, it won't work until literally I trigger it and then I reset my stream to pick up the stream. So I have to do a bunch of button pushing right before or right after I click that. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for my own feed. Let me get my mobile comment section going here. Where is it? Oh, what LPL post? Novice level security reset puck lock. I can guarantee you he cone picked that thing. All right, your channel. Okay, there it is. There we are. 47 of y'all here. I appreciate each and every one of you, as always, for being here. Let's see what's going on outside. See if all the cameras are working. I don't know. Oh, they seem to be. Yay, cameras. I've got the other front camera set up there ready to do, you know, hurdy-gurdy and stuff. But we don't know if they're going to come in. Well, I've said before somebody called. That doesn't mean they're going to, you know, actually show up for the stream. But it is a beautiful day out here. We have finally shifted to the fall era. And the heat is slacking off. And I noticed my backyard, my front yard, I could probably get away with not mowing it again. But I'm probably going to mow it one more time this weekend. You know, yuck. Just to have it shorter. And the backyard definitely needs it because a dog, you know what, makes the grass grow. So, let me get dressed in front of you. Hold on. Don't miss my my hair and makeup artist. He just left. Yes, it's a he. Get geared up here. Okay, where was I on the comments? Chevy Dude in the house. Outlaw Locksmith. What's up, Peter Fox? Dana Reed, good morning to you. Yes, please smash that like button. Yeah. Fonzie Cunningham, what's going on? Retired Butcher Boy. SM Lock and Key, what's up? Zoe the Cat. Gumby, I told you I was going to do that. Gumby in the house with the super chat earlier. Ken Nixon, what's going on with you? The bats in the window. Yeah, Kim's stuck. The only problem with the bats in the window is they've got a little white adhesive dot. So on the outside, all you see is a bunch of white dots. And the other problem is they randomly fall. 2 have fallen since this morning when I got here. So, Willard 102, what's up? We don't have candy up here yet. It's not that close. It's not close enough to Halloween to have candy out. Dave, hey, what's up? Did you get modded? Gumby got modded? Ooh, I don't see you get modded. I would see if you got modded and you didn't get modded. Wes in the house. What's up, Daniel Wes? Truly very happy Saturday morning. Just went to the post office and new hurdy-gurdy. I saw that right before I started. What's up, Steven Zaz? Kirk O, good morning to you. Good morning, Abel Lock. Appreciate you for being here. I saw your comment. I know you've been like tied up on the weekends. And as always, that is completely fine if you're not able to make this broadcast because we all have other stuff that we have to do. You know, it happens. I understand. But you better be here. You're here. So I don't know why I said that. Nate G, what's up? Anthony or Cheerio, what's up? As if y'all were on LPP's broadcast earlier, y'all may have noticed. And if you watched the video, the unboxing video that I did a couple of days ago with a bunch of stuff, I'm going to go back and look because we cannot do this yet. Anthony Cheerio sent me this little guy, just like he sent LPP one as well. I don't feel so special anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate it. Wow. The Danger Tool 2.0 from the DEF CON thing, Physical Security Village. I got a bunch of different things on there. I was going to do a video on this. I said I would do a video if I hit 70 likes on the unboxing stock, but we're only at 69 likes, so I don't have to now. Ha ha! That'll get some more likes on it. But yeah, if we hit 70 likes on that, as I mentioned in the video, I'll do an independent video on this guy, and I'm going to check out each and every feature that I'm able to of this little pokey tool, even though I don't have my leather welding gloves in yet. So, or my Band-Aids, or anything. But I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to take risks for y'all. That's right, just so you can see it in case you're not aware of that little card doodad that does a whole bunch of different stuff. Blocks New York in the house with Super Chat earlier. Had the volume down a little bit, but it was loud enough for that guy to hear. But I don't think they paid attention. I was watching them when I heard it, and I was like, I don't think they heard that or paid attention to it. Dang it, missed opportunity. I always let the first ads play through. Thank you, I appreciate that. It helps a wee tiny little bit to let the ads play. P. Woodfine in the house. What's up, Mr. T? What's going on with you, Mr. Hooligan? What's going on with you? Busy with a customer. Gertie forever. I hope my Gertie lasts forever. Even numbers. No, 10, 20 would be round numbers. I thought round numbers was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's even. Round. Yeah, you're right. That's round. That's what I was looking for. Broken key waiting to happen. Yeah, whenever a key is bent, you need to replace it. It puts a stress fracture in the key. Almost always will cause the key to automatically become weaker. So, always best to replace the key. But like I told him, some of those cheapy, they go to these storage places. And buy the $6, cheapy ass locks. Sometimes the Y6 or the Y52 or the Avis 2441 RKs. Sometimes they work for them, but like my opinion, like 25 to 30% of the time they're too tight. So 440, we're in the thread sizes. Asshole cam sucks. I keep trying to fix the round cam, but whatever. No big deal. Okay, I've caught up on comments. White. What are we? Purple right now? We are purple. Grass is not very ductile. Yeah, it'll bend, but if you bend it back, it always kind of deforms it just a little bit. Coquelicot. What is that? Like apricot with... Never mind, I'm not going to say what I just thought. Oh, man. Fred, did I say hey to you? What's up? Mr. Forbes, did I say hey to you? I think I did. I think I said hey. Shane Higgs, what's up? I don't see your comment, but I saw somebody. Greetings from there you are, Iowa. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, Shane. Iowa. We might have a barrel key in here, y'all. Wiser sale at the orange store right now. Also, they got one of them Kia Min. Oh, God. 40 key spots with 60 or 70% wiser. Yeah, I don't think that's going to change for Canada. Hey, good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
What can we help you with?
Man, I got a situation, man. I got my Harley, man. I lost it. My wife called looking for a barrel key. But, I mean, I just need one to get the gas cap open.
Oh, they most time will work with a blank key on that.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's a blank barrel key.
I've never seen that in person, but that's word on the street.
Yeah, that's what I've been looking at on YouTube.
Okay. Is that all you need?
Yes, sir.
432.
Man, I ain't bring no cash. I ain't got nothing but a card on it.
All right, hold on. Let me get a key in for you here.
Okay.
Okay. Swipe it or tap it. Yeah. There you go. Nope, that one didn't go through.
All right. Let's do it good.
All right, let me reset here. Okay, fire away. There you go. And you are good to go.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, hope it works for you.
Yes, sir. I hope so too.
I guess we won't be using the hurdy-gurdy. Where was I? Burnsy, what's up? Okay, where was I? Cutter for the hurricane replace one from the Scotsman tubular key cutter. That's good to know. I actually was pretty wise and ordered an extra plate for the 7-pin and a new cutter right before A1. Well, right before. A couple of years before A1, did their stupid thing. So, but that's good to know. Still works fine, huh? From the Scotsman. Imagine, I mean, it's just a cutter. So imagine if you just measure it out and then go to somewhere that sells in mills like that and match it up to the size. I'm sure. And then you probably have to, set it right or whatever. But I'm sure there's several places that you could find that. I would think. Coquelot is wild corn poppy in Old French vernacular. The term is nowadays used to describe bloom's vibrant red-orange color. You can do that by typing in Halloween with a capital H. I think. No, that makes it, or orange. It's close enough. Like if I go orange right there, I've got key binds that I can do. Whoa, dang it, it scrolled. Speaking of YouTube, good old YouTube. What happened to YouTube? What are y'all talking about there? Back Pocket Locksmith, what's up? Them dang YouTube Locksmith, I know, they're all idiots. What type of lock uses a blank tubular key? Harley, supposedly. I don't think the blank works. I think it has to be cut a little bit. Like any key is supposed to work it? I don't know. How do you get into a G Patriot out of lockout mode? Ooh, that's a question for Locks New York. Where's a huge YouTube star? Where? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just an idiot on YouTube. I'm just an idiot with a camera in front of my face. Machine shop supply houses. Yeah, places like MSC and then that popular one. I'm sure you can find them. What's up, Hopskivity? Oh, customer search mentioned in YouTube. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I missed that. Yeah. Did I tell? I didn't tell you. I was in I think I may have mentioned it on somewhere, but yeah, I was in a museum rekeying locks, and the guy was like, "Oh, hey man, I love your YouTube." I think it was because of that stupid dogging video that I did. They got like 400,000 plus. A big pen. No, a big pen. That's right up along the lines of a magnet opens every simplex. A big pen won't open every tubular lock, and a freaking magnet won't open every simplex lock. That's like the old myth of the lock world. I should do a video on that. I've been planning on doing the old magnet simplex video, but I hadn't found a big enough magnet for it yet. Something along the lines of I opened every simplex in the world with a magnet. Just have to have a really big one for that. But yeah, the whole big pen, that doesn't, I've tried. I've tried. It doesn't work. Doesn't work on everything. It may open the gas cap for the thing, but the post is too big for a big pen. In fact, I've got a big pen right here. Well, it's an Office Depot version. I mean, I know you got to like heat it up and put it may open the gas cap, but tubular lock with 4 pins. That's one that I've tried to try with the big pen. The little dinky 4-pin locks. Little dinky 4-pin locks that are used on like iPad doodads, like iPad holders and all that. Tennis ball to open car doors. Yep, that's another one. Who needs a flat piece of steel when a CH751 fits every lock out there, right? A B360 should open with a strong enough magnet? I don't think so. That would be a B360. a B3. Somebody like the deadbolt? No, I think they've tried that. I think I've tried that. The electronic deadbolt? Because I think a B360 is actually a version of the gate latch deadbolt. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I try to be wrong at least once a day. Isn't it only big in one particular area? The kryptonite. That's where the whole kryptonite theory came in, and that's the same as the whole magnet and simplex. You see a video or it goes on news or whatever, the lawsuit, and they're opening a tubular lock with a pin. And kryptonite fixed that pretty much immediately, so it didn't work anymore. But because of that, just like with simplex opening one very, very limited model that has the passage toggle on it, because it looks the same, people automatically, and to this day on Reddit and other places, whenever somebody posts a picture of a simplex, doesn't matter what, if it's got push buttons on it, they're like, oh, I can just use magnets. Just use a magnet. I'll open them all with a magnet. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It didn't even work like that with the majority of them back then. Only the ones that had a passage toggle on the inside. And those were rare. They were rare as hell. In fact, I've only seen like 2, and both of them were on military bases. So, shut up. Hey, oh my God, you set the alarm off. $260. The 360 is now the 260 is the funky. 360 is the grade 2 deadbolt. Yes, 250 and 260 was the gate latch. Yes, and the 360 was the crappy ass latch deadbolt. Right? Yeah, I should know. I've done a video on it. Don't forget starting a Kia with an iPhone charger cable. Yeah, so they were talking about that in the LPP's video earlier, and of course they don't show it, which is wise and logical. But like they're getting into the car and then grabbing a cord people always leave their charging cords and then doing something. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I mean, I don't really care because I'm not going to go stealing a Kia. Big mag switch will work. The magnet opened the simplex until they changed the chamber. 7,000. That was the 1,000. Did the 7,000 have that thing too? So the 7,000 doesn't have the privacy. There's a little flag on the inside. You'll see a video one day from me. It has a little flag attached to it that was made of metal, and that's why when it pulls up, it disables it, and the magnet on the side. But on the inside plate, there's a little, kind of like the FE595 Schlage that has the flex lock where you can turn the button and it'll leave it unlocked. Kind of the same thing, but with the combination chamber. Literally, it's just a metal flag and it pulls away. So obviously, if you put a magnet on the side, it's going to pull it away. But you didn't see those a lot. It didn't actually affect the regular 1000 series because they didn't have that flag on the inside. 7000 series had the problem also, but they don't have. Do they have an interior? The 7000 was the deadbolt, right? I mean, but the deadbolt wouldn't have a. I thought it was just that 11. I don't know which one it was. It was like the 1012 or 1000 something. Fresh in a Medico with a popsicle stick. 1031 simplex. Yeah, it was something like that. Kia boys in Milwaukee, Hyundai and Kia are the only safe if you have a prox key or stick shift. Yeah, and I mentioned there's this, I can't remember his name, but he's like this white dude that lives up in that area, and he goes into all pretty sketchy areas to do stupid videos, but he that video came up on my feed, just because locks and all that, but, and then I watched several more. He's got some He's got some you-know-whats to go into some of those areas. I'll give him that. But that was actually way better than any, because he, like, really was talking. Like, he actually goes and he, like, you know, hangs out and talks to these guys instead of just a reporter with a thing in their face. So, a lot of people may not agree with it, but I can see, just from being in Jackson and being in certain areas as well, like that's just the lifestyle that some of these people lead. I don't agree with it, but that's just how it is. Oh, today we are drinking, as always, MS Cold Drip. It's available at mscolddrip.com. This is not sponsored, but I do like to point out that if you enjoy cold coffee, then give them a shot, because it's a pretty tasty beverage. Today, as always, we're doing salted caramel half and Mississippi turtle. No turtles were harmed in the making of it. Half and half, with a little sweetened condensed milk. But if you like your coffee black, you can just drink it straight out of the bottle. What's up, Brian Phil? What's up, Chris Capone? How did we get to Ed Gein? Who is Ed Gein? I thought Ed Gein was born in La Crosse. His family. Who is Ed Gein? Is that the guy I was talking about? Size 11 boot will bypass the deadbolt. Boom. SM, you're doing a lot of smithing in Milwaukee. Was just at the Wendy's a block over from where Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment. Ugh. You can warm cold drip up too. I know. Mind blown. I did not ever think about that. But if you like hot coffee, you can warm it up too. Thanks to YouTube, what crosses out. Internationally famous for its police body cam videos. Yeah, I get a few of those in my feed. If you watch one thing on YouTube, you know, you'll be seeing more. That's why I always giggle when somebody else is like, "You are the stupidest idiot of all. I am never going to watch you again." But you know what? Unless you physically click a few buttons, you're gonna see me again. I always think that's funny. Sure, never, you stupid idiot. And then YouTube's like, "Oh, you watch that, and you even commented, so obviously you want to watch more." Obviously. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank you. Ed Gein's a serial killer. Okay, let's see. I don't keep up with many serial killers. That's scary. Why are y'all talking about serial killer in my feed? Stop it. I'm scared. Well, it is Halloween season, right? I got like pumpkins and spooky things and bats on the window. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the starter music soon. I'm way past time on that. We'll just start in on holiday music. I'm gonna nail some Christmas music down on y'all. Way ahead of schedule. No, a bat just fell. Whenever I hear thump. And Kim's got like supposedly like 50 more coming. It's like great. So for the next like solid month, we're gonna be hearing bats fall off the window. Dang it, Kim. Kim told me this morning that there was a new Halloween, new Pinhead movie coming out, and he'd been finding a lot of deadbolt strike plates screwed down with 3/4 inch. Why do they ship with such screws? Yeah, I got into it with a guy that, hey puppy. I got into it with a guy on Reddit quite a while ago about the 3/4 inch screw thing. And he was like, "No, deadbolts come with so and so. That's not what that's for." He was like totally It's typical Reddit. Totally oblivious to the fact that all deadbolts came with short screws. Some of them come with longer screws, as we've talked about in different videos, but for the most part, any deadbolt you go buy comes with the little screws. So, I mean, that's just how it is. He just didn't believe it. It's like, oh, you hadn't purchased. You don't purchase deadbolts very often, do you? Ed Gein. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to mispronounce the serial killer's name. Sorry, Mr. Serial Killer. You just killed a box of Fruit Loops. Good job. I love Fruit Loops. I love the milk from Fruit Loops. Your coffee starts off hot and then cold. Yeah, that's the only thing that's bad about wintertime is you got to drink your coffee quicker. My hair lady guy didn't do a good job today. You got to drink your coffee quicker because, it's cooling down. And in the mornings, I always ride in with hot coffee, so you got to, finish it! Finish him! Before it gets cold. I don't like lukewarm hot coffee. I like cold coffee and I like hot coffee. I just don't like in between. Oh, dude's been dead since 84? Gein? Okay, so Gein's been dead since 84, y'all. I can totally make fun of his friend. Yeah, I know the dude's walking back. That's why I hit that camera. Yeah, that's... If he walks back again, I'm going to keep more of an eye out. It's just... sketch. I've never seen him before either, so... got to keep an eye open. So, your little corner of the world has never produced a serial killer, but a few ended up in prison here. I don't think we have any popular so I don't think we have any of the, popular ones from Mississippi. It's either robber, the breaker and enter. No, that was a tattooed white dude. If you're talking about that guy. One interesting thing to note is today, y'all are going to miss all the fun and excitement that it's going to bring. Because it's going to bring fun and excitement, I can guarantee you it. So this dude is having this flea market. Fondren's first flea market. However, Fondren is kind of a governed area because we fall under a CCID, which is a capital improvement district, and we have our own CID, which is a area thing. So technically, we kind of self-govern in a way certain things ourselves. This guy out of nowhere decides to name this thing Fondren's first annual flea market without any approval, and then he gets this hey camera, he gets a city permit that actually didn't get approved until yesterday afternoon, and he's like renting out like spaces on the street to vendors who can come set up, and he's actually blocking this street right here. Now y'all been around enough to know that there's a lot of damn traffic that comes back and forth up this street. So last week when the person that's in charge of Fondren was like, wait a minute, sent an email to the city attorney and got us all involved. So we're in this big email chain, right, about we have a back parking lot right there, and there's businesses, and then there's a back entrance to all the theater and everything up the street. A second entrance, as you will. His original supposed plan was to block the street off there. Now, if you're going to block that street, and it goes about a block, and there's nothing but empty houses that have been bought up for a developer that one day is supposed to be putting a hotel in right there, but that may not come to pass. So there's nobody that really lives in any of those houses because they've all been bought up by development. And one day, right behind us, there's supposed to be a big apartment complex. Not looking forward to that. Anyway, long story short, apparently they approved a limited permit to block the street. But after that whole email chain, we were like, number one, you can't have a food truck. And he's like renting out the food trucks in Jackson or in Mississippi. You can't have a food truck within a certain distance from a brick and mortar restaurant. It's not fair to them, right? Coming to rent your parking. So yeah, I'm gonna have to watch my parking spaces after like 1:30. But long story short, so they approved a limited permit to block the street off past our entrances. So what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, y'all aren't even from here, but it's a blind corner. You can't see. You know, when you're coming this way or this way, you can't see. So what the hell do you think is going to happen when they block off half a street? There's going to be a you know what load of people that are doing U-turns right there. And our parking lot is going to be a spot where you could be U-turning. So, like, why is in other words, people are going to be going down the street and then having to U-turn and then come back out. I don't know. It's going to be interesting, though. Gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Who knows? I almost want to start it live just to let everybody watch the fun and excitement. You can totally see Wes with a cash apron, ball cap, and dark sunglasses. I got some sunglasses he can borrow. I don't know how it's going to play out. Propane hot dog, set up the grill. No grilling today. Sounds like a mess in the making. I know. Sounds it's not going to be. Oh, there's that guy with that electric bike. Did y'all see that electric bike guy? He's got a little motor on the back of his regular bike. For Luke Wallowit's nickname, Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Big Bang Theory. Even though it's stupid, but... Hey, Doused Locksmith. What's up? No cooking with Jason today. No, I hadn't got my chef hat yet. Everybody flamed me for my stupid hat for cooking. And I didn't even wear my apron. After I watched the video again, somebody's like, send you me a camo apron. Like, I have a camo apron with Mississippi across the front. I don't know why I didn't put on my camo apron. I was totally unprepared for cooking with Jason. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? I had a stupid hat. I didn't even put my apron on. That's what I get for being totally, just not paying attention to what I was doing. It's a food van. Yeah, you're right. It's not a food truck, damn it. It's a food van. So anyway, we're gonna see what happens, or I'll be seeing what happens with the cluster. You know what? That's gonna go on down there, because I, of all people, know what happens when that street gets blocked. I've seen it enough times. I've been here long enough to know. And in the city, you know, when they reply, they're like, blah, 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 blah. We feel your concerns just like anybody else, blah, 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 blah. We understand and we take into account things like that, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, you don't. You have no clue, because you're sitting in an office and the only time that you're encountering is when you want to get lunch. You have no idea of the traffic nightmares that things like that can cause, because you're not physically here. I didn't even like reply to that with that problem. In fact, I told Kim, I was like, just drop communication. It's not our problem. It's not our problem anymore. It's going to be a cluster, you know what? But you know what? It's not my problem. I'm getting too old to give a shit anymore. I'm tired of being the person responsible for all the crap that goes on here. People coming to me every day is like, oh, can I pull your footage for something else? Like, go buy your own camera. Anyway, Frank's coming out, isn't he? Who's up? Who's up? They busy with trash and water, right? Yeah. And then the other local big news is a place called Babalu that's around the corner here that everybody loves. Just shut down in the middle of a shift on a Friday night. Just like came in, turned off all the grills, told all the employees, sayonara, we're closing permanently. I'm like, there's only really 2 or 3 reasons why a company would do that. A restaurant in the middle of a Friday night shift with customers in the restaurant, with people at the bar, with to-go orders coming in at like 7 o'clock on a Friday night. There's only 1 or 2 reasons that would happen, right? That's pretty much been the unspoken opinion. Well, some people are speaking about it, but like, and they're blaming it on staffing issues and the water crisis. It's like, okay, that may have led to it, but you don't just shut down with people in your restaurant and be like, okay, get out, you're done. Here's a to-go box. What the hell is that about? Oof. Didn't even post the guac recipe. I know. I've watched them do it, though. I know how to make that guac. Just have to have the right stuff. Anyone have a city code that states business with public access bathrooms like restaurants can't lock them from non-paying customers? You can. I mean, that's like you said, a city code. That would be entirely jurisdictional dependent. But for the most part, a private business can let whatever happen. If they don't want it to happen, then they don't. Oh, obligatory siren in the house. I'm sure we'll be hearing that often later, too. AMR. The Big Bang Theory spinoff, Young Sheldon. I watched a few episodes, but so I think speaking of private, public, sorry, next door, like somebody was like, my friend got banned from next door and terminated because of something, and they should bring him back. So I stupidly was like, if you're on a private website, you have to abide by their terms of service. Pretty simple, right? Now, I don't even bring it up here, but just like here on YouTube, if you do something dumb, we can ban you immediately. It's just fact of the matter. You can't claim First Amendment rights because it's a private website, just like Nextdoor, just like Facebook and everything else. So I was like, First Amendment doesn't apply to private websites. If you want to go outside and yell, Lock Force Assemble, just do it. If you want to yell whatever you want to yell, feel free. Go outside, piss your neighbors off. You can yell whatever you want. That's your First Amendment right. Unless it intrudes on others, whatever. It's just the same as a website. I mean, the website, you're on a private, you can't walk in somebody's house and do that. You would get kicked out. So, of course, everybody's like, oh, but the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals is going to turn around and say that they can't do that. I'm like, oh my God, why? And then they tag me, Mississippi does fall in the Fifth Circuit Appeals. I was like, okay, A, Nextdoor is based in California. That's not. And B, I learned that in fucking 5th grade. Go away. Before that, she had posted that she was going to, boycott Nextdoor. I'm like, go boycott away if we don't have to see your dumb post. Please boycott, right? What's the difference between Fonder and Jackson? Fonder is a separate town or neighborhood. It's in Jackson, like Wes said. It's a district. It's a historical district composed of residential, a lot of homes over here, over there, and then the business district is technically a historical area. Most of it, not all of it, but most of it, technically is all considered a historical area. And then we've got the hospitals over there. It's kind of like a section of town in the city. So it's in Jackson, but when you say Fondren, that's kind of like North Jackson. Like if you had a North San Francisco and a West San Francisco and an East San Francisco and a Central or whatever, it would be considered like a section of it. So it's not a whole separate town. It falls within Jackson. Mississippi serial killer is Micajah and Wiley Hart. Really? Huh. School me. What's up, Zach? We haven't banned any Lock Force members, just idiots pretending to be. Yeah, we have had a couple for violating rules, which is technically YouTube's rules, which you agree to by reading the description of this video. In case you are unaware, we do have terms of service in addition to YouTube's terms of service. You do have to understand that to be able to utilize YouTube. You have to follow YouTube's terms of service or whatever, and you have to pretty much agree to our own as well. And we reserve the right to kick anybody's ass out of here. Assholes are still allowed. Somebody put Locks New York in timeout. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. He's fine. Never knew the difference. Now you know. The more you know, Rainbow. Rainbow. We don't know. Not 100% sure who the thumbs down dude was. What's interesting is you can still see thumbs downs, or I can anyway, on shorts videos. So yeah, when that 400,000 plus views popped up on that one video, it's like, woo. The ratio is about the same, you know. Let's see, it was funny. What was it? Where'd it go? Let me see how many. How many? Let me go. I want to go see how many it was. Oh no! Stop. Oh, you can't see dislikes. Why can't I see dislikes? Thought I could. There's like 8,000 likes and like several hundred dislikes. 94%. Numbers are weird. But, I stopped caring about dislikes. I don't care. Dislike away. As YouTube says, plenty of people like, oh, no, don't double up. Plenty of people have proven that it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. The shorts video on National Furnish Lock Code Series. Oh, yeah, shorts are interesting. And what was funny was that one was I lost a lot of subscribers. Yeah, oh, my camera's frozen. No, wait, no, that's not frozen. Okay. This is Paul Harvey and the rest of the story. Oh, my mom used to watch 60 Minutes everywhere, whenever it popped up. I had to grow up watching that. So did y'all notice something over there? Look who's out! Carson is out. Hey, Carson. They're everywhere. BRB, don't allow hot. So there's a few box trucks set up in the parking lot over there. I hate to tell them, but they can't set up right there. You see that? It fell. Kim, please don't put 52 more up. Yep, another just fell. I know, they're flying away. Flying away. You saw a bat while you were gone. Oh, one fell while I was gone. Probably all the ones that I just put up. Ah. What can you say? That's Kim's fault. Dang it, Kim. We do have some party buses, don't we? Happy 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock somewhere. That is an obligatory siren, my friends. Or is it? We gotta. Who's supposed to be flashing? Happy October, 12 o'clock. Oh, it wasn't done. Well, that's a different siren. Yeah, that siren's off by like 20 seconds, isn't it? Oops. Somebody's timer's not set right. Yeah, get under Carson, right? Carson, help me. Air raid! Tornado warning! You saw a bat like, oh, I get it. I get it. All right. Dang it, Gumby. Okay, y'all done with this? We get it. It's 12 o'clock. Thank you. And I spent 2 hours Friday morning, cleaning my windows and door and my windows. There's a lot of surface area to clean because you got to think there's double the amount of area that you see because you got to do the back and the front. And it was so bad that I had to clean each one like 3 times and then come through and buff them, scrape. I'm still scraping blue splatters of paint off from the idiot painters that sprayed. Even when I was looking at my lettering on the windows, like, excuse me, like inside all the lettering. So I had to take a scraper and like go around each letter, and there's still plenty of splatters up there. Maybe one day I'll be able to get it all off. Bats are attacking. Danger. Watch out for the bats. Just got to order a 77.5 pen blanks. 77. That would be CO87s or CO87, right? That's the 77 series. Code for 820 cam lock. G code online. Plus 64 possible. 820 is not going to give you a whole lot. It's going to give you a whole lot of options. I'm not even going to bother to look it up because I don't know if your code's G code online. I know codes online is going to give you a whole bunch of options for that too. So you're probably going to have to pick and sight read or whatever. 77 series is that's SK1. SK1. I was thinking of the CO87 is 60. 77 is SK1. I have a housing authority where they think of switching all the deadbolts with the Wiser control key deadbolts. The smart key, Wiser smart key with the extra cylinder in them. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bats. That's pretty good. Should add a bats one in there, huh? Let's we'll add a command. Let's do bats. What color should bats be? It won't turn black. Bats. Bats. It's really a Halloweeny color, right? I said weenie. What color would bats be? Will it do black light? Let's see. Probably won't, but let's see what happens when I make it. Okay, feel free to try your bats again. See what happens. I'm not going to do it. You do it. Somebody else do it. Whoever just did bats, do it again. See what happens. Orange and green flashing. We can do that. Let's see what it turns first. I mean, I could have clicked test, but brown. I don't think it'll do brown light either. Oh. Oh. So that's what happens when it's a black color. It just turns off. So now we know. All right, let's edit that. Would you say red and green or purple and green? Orange and green flashing. I don't know if I can quickly do orange and green flashing. Black just turns it off. Orange and green. I already have a green. Choose a color. Done. Value. How about animation? Breathe. No, I don't have the animation set for that. Hold on. Scene. I still don't know how this works right, y'all. Hold on. Scenes. Oh, you're finally deciding to leave after being here for hours? Congratulations. How do I add a scene? Oh, a cop just went by. So there it is. Scene. Add a scene. All right. So we're going to do... I already forgot. Orange and green, is that what you said? Dang it. My memory sucks. Brown and orange. Can't do brown. Orange and green flashing. We're going to go with Ken. So, orange right there. Yeah. Done. And then... How do you add... Oh, add a slot. There we go. Green. Like a dark, ugly green color, maybe. Done. Then... Scene name. Bats. Okay. Yep. Done. Refresh. Then go back. Commands. Making me work, y'all. Okay. And then edit that. And then go to scene right there. And then choose bats. And then click apply. And refresh. Okay, we'll test it. Test. Oh, y'all killed the lights with the black color. Nope, that doesn't work. Go back to testing our bats just doesn't work. Okay, who did that? Let's stop that. I don't know why bats doesn't work. Fail. Jason failed. We can't do ads. Gumby killed the ads for this one again. Have a good one, Fred. Be safe. Good luck. Good luck on the lockout. That's weird. It's weird why I didn't do that. Commands, because I've got it set to... What'd y'all just do? Okay. So turn other. Oh. That's the same as... Oh, I know why. Because I changed it because it wasn't working. So I've got it set to the Halloween one now. But it doesn't do for scenes. Bats. Apply. Refresh. Test. That doesn't work. But the Halloween one does. So we can just leave it at that, right? Change Halloween to one cycle. Only one cycle. Let's do 12 cycles. Apply. Refresh. Oh, that may be why, because of the cycling. We also have Halloweeny. What was that? Halloweeny. Fantastic. Hey,
What's going on, man?
what can we help you with?
One key.
Okay.
Get out of this stuff. Yes.
Uh, 405 is your total.
Yeah, you should.
I got a 5 right there in the door. You're good.
I appreciate you.
Have a good one.
Can I just walk out and get some food? I'll be right back.
Yeah, you just picking up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We can't be partying with people in the house, y'all. Yeah, the guy was like, Anyway, where were we? We were trying to fix it. He's gonna be gone for an hour. You know he will. I know he will. Parked all crooked out there. So yeah, I don't know. That's animation, Halloween, cancel. Go to studio, and Halloweeny is yellow and green. Disable that. Oh, whoop. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Oh, you know what? I can fix this. Hold on. Just realized where I can fix it. I realized where my error was at. There we go. Done. I'm gonna have to disable that if you want to stop it. It's not time for partying right now. But, what? I don't know why I'm getting overrode. Okay. Command, stat, animation, Halloween, apply, cancel, and now. Now it should go red, green, yellow. Whatever. Whatever. Are we done with that song? I don't know why I can't override my own freaking thing. Can't party right now. It's not partying time, damn it. Vanta Black. The blackest of the black. You'll be in that spot for 8 hours, right? Go grab some food. Like, if you hadn't called to order it, A, you're going to be waiting 20 minutes at least. Yeah, and he did a great job parking there, too. So it's like a Madison County parking job right there. We have to do an appropriate music on hold thing for for people in here. They're still gonna look at the screen like, do I have to do a video on this yet? Let's go see. Oh, I do. Dang it. I guess that's what I'll do this afternoon. Looks like I'm going to be forced to make a video on the Danger Tool 2.0. Better go get my band-aids ready. Dusty Knuckles. Yeah, we loving this no humidity, aren't we? Well, lighter humidity. I think we dodged a you know what, on that last hurricane thing. All right, it was like, I know everybody in New Orleans was like, because of the Hurricane Ian, was like, I'm gonna go that way. It sure looked like it was gonna come to us, but then we've got enough warm air still that it pushed it away from us. That, and I turned my box fan on and put it out there. I saved Mississippi by putting my box fan out with the wind going that way. But yeah, we Mississippi totally dodged that one. Hate it for Florida, but I mean, it's like they say, if you live on the river and it's gonna flood, if you live on a beach, you're gonna get blown away by a hurricane. Who did that? It's not even in my They're like on the automatic now. SE lock and key. What kind of keys? Oh, like a residential. We don't cut we don't cut customer supply, but we do sell keys. Yes, sir. Right. We cut our own keys. Yes, sir. Okay. Thanks. 50. 50. I guess I'm going to be cutting 50 keys soon, y'all. Ah, nobody even triggered that. I didn't even see who triggered that. Nobody triggered that. You're sure Florida appreciates your box fan action. I mean, if you live on the coast, it's gonna flood. Is our water supply sorted out yet? No, they got. So we're gonna have to disable that because I don't know why it keeps triggering. Because nobody's triggering it. It must be. I must have done something when I was messing around here. That was weird. Haunted, y'all. Starting next in queue. Starting next in queue. Is that queuing up from? No items in queue. Was the queue backlogged or something? Maybe the queue got backlogged when I was that was weird. Had to delete it. Is it cycling 12 times? I don't know, but I just had to delete it because it was crazy. It's the fallen bats. No, I just deleted it. Music strike. But like I'm reading the log now. I've got logs and it's check command purple. Starting next in queue. There is no queue. Who just triggered purple? Hold on. 1224. It's 1226. Starting next in queue. Purple. Queue. No items in queue. Oh, the last one was purple. Let's see. Starting next in queue. RGB color. Why is it queuing up all these? Okay, police worked. And it's showing up on queue, but why was... Number of Florida license plates in New Orleans has tripled in the past 4 days. That happens with hurricanes. Somebody found the magic word activating an Easter egg in the program. Yeah, that was that guy getting that key. Starting next in queue, triggered police. Starting next in queue, check command police. Why is it queuing up, though? That's what I don't understand. It shouldn't be queuing unless there's a bunch of people typing it in at one time. Edit. Last thing I did was change the, yes, I want to change that. Go back. Command. Okay. Screw. Brr, 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 brr. Cooldown settings. Okay, let's try that again. Delay. Yeah. Cycles. One cycle. Say, go back to 12. No, let's do the cycles. Oh, cycles may have done it. Like how many times? So duration. How about that? Party lasts for a minute. Okay, that was my cycle. So I guess it cycled. Was going to cycle 12 times. Whoop, my mistake. That dude ain't going to be here for more than less than 15 minutes. Yeah, I did that. Okay, I was like, what in the hell? I was supposed to type duration instead of cycles. Might be. And then audio, select audio file. And then that's not all right. What's this? I don't know where the song is. Party House, Glub Hub, Glub Water Dance. There it is. Kung Pao. Okay. Loop off. Apply. that was my fault. There we go. Now, don't trigger unless it's really a party, damn it. I fixed it. This is the bats. We can blame it on the bats, right? Cycle, achy breaky heart. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Oh, Dana. The heck. Bad Dana. Ha! It didn't work anyway. Ha! Oh. Hold on. That's really weird. Like when I trigger an alert, like I'm doing a test, like it gives a, like I just tested blue. Yeah. Got an orange. Mine should override that. And I don't know why it's not. Oh, go pink. How about that? Okay. Pink. But it keeps Dana's party in queue. Queue. But like the username changes every time I trigger it from within. So I'm gonna delete yours. Yeah, delete. I found the delete button. It was activated. Delete current activity if it is overridden by another activity. Okay. Queue alert. Queue twit. I don't have twit. My God. My God. I keep seeing all these YouTube videos like talking about how YouTube's killing Twitch. Anybody here use Twitch? I know a few of y'all do. 50 keys that had to be a hoax. You typed it before he said it? No. It's very Twilight Zone, yeah. Doesn't it make it normal? Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's back, y'all. Have a good one. Well, like, literally, that's all it does. There goes that guy again. All it does is turn on these three lights. So, like, even if there was a hack or something, which there's not, but it kind of, I was like, what in the heck? Because when I do my own, it doesn't say, like when y'all do it in the queue, it pops up and it says Dana Reed Trigger Party. But when I test it within the thing, it assigns me different names every time, which is weird. It's like randomizes my name, and I'm sure that's like an advanced feature or something. Maybe in case you're streaming what you're doing, maybe it just does that to hide it. I don't know where it would be, but literally, there's no reason to hack my light bulbs. Ooh, let me unplug them and then that's it. I don't know. It's weird. Weird. Your daughter twitches. Use it a tad to watch a radio show. Not friendly. I mean, unless you're a gamer. I don't really see the point in Twitch for DJ stuff. A couple of people over the years have said you should totally do Twitch too, or stream to Twitch, and I'm like, why? Why would I do that? Ooh. We're not gaming related. I know like DEF CON streams to like multiple things, like with the restream, but I have no reason to stream to Twitch. To each his own, though. I don't think YouTube's killing it. Maybe killing it for the monetary, for the creator side, like if you make money on it. And the red car. I don't know what red car's doing out there. Looks like he's waiting on something. It's mostly gamers, yeah. You don't like Twitch because the streams aren't available afterwards. I think that's why. Yeah, it's like it's like a live broadcast that you can never go back and watch, right? For the most part, I know some people said that you can save them, like you might be able to save them, but yeah, and that's why I didn't like all those. Oh,
2. They said for Frank.
for Frank, thanks, Locksmith, New York. A bat just fell. You made a bat fall. The what was that? Snapchat. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like that, for the most part, goes away. All right. If I'm going to take the time to do something, I want it to be available later on so that you can go back and watch it. You're turning into a Twitcher, Rant. I'm not into editing and the headaches with YouTube. I'm just going to go live and interact in real time. So you do Twitch streams, Dusty? We got to tune into that. I do have a Twitch account. You can watch some from years ago. Oh, no, I'll be dang. The red car's waiting for the blue car to have a race. Twitch only retains recordings for about 2 days after the stream. They can last for years. Okay, well, I didn't know that. It's also constantly trying to extract money from. Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's like they're real heavy on donations, and I noticed that. It's like they pretty much insist that you pull the donation, which I can understand because they probably get a portion of it. Twitch trying to get that dollar. Yeah. Trying to get that dollar. We don't really have any Locksmith stuff. One thing that I do have to do, and this reminds me, is I've got since I added this, which goes underneath right here and ties in to a plug over here. The center island is not powered by itself, so all the power for the center island comes from an extension cord setup. So that means when I turn it off at night, because I've always turned off that thing. So I bought this actually for underneath the counter right here to replace one. But I've got like light power strips underneath right there for all the key machines. I'm going to buy a bigger one and then have a small separate one for the lights. But anyway, long story short, is at night, these lights in the shop, if you're outside, like it looks really good at night. It doesn't look nearly as good in the daytime, but at night, you know, it glows. It's at least looking through my cameras because thankfully I'm not up here a lot at night. Now, time change is going to affect that, so I'll be able to see it a little bit better. But, yeah, these, when I turn those off, and y'all's light over here is normally on this side, and then I have mine right there. So it like kind of bathes the whole center area with whatever color it's on. And I've got it turned off at 9 o'clock, and then turns back on at 8 o'clock. But when I trigger my when I leave at night and I turn off my thing, whatever you call this damn thing, when I flip the little switch on it, it turns off those lights and that. So I've got to do some rechanging of how things turn on for just the lights to be able to stay on. And I hadn't figured out how I'm going to do that quite yet. Hey, I wonder what's going on outside. Your daughter Twitches Zelda-thons to raise money for Soup Juice. So, see, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, y'all. Okay, I want to go see the queue. Q. Yeah, Dana's in Q. Yeah, no, the wise plugs suck. I would much prefer the. I've got 4 wise plugs. They all failed. Repeat. I kept having to reconnect them. TP Link is what I use for my plugs because you can tie it in to whatever, and we don't have any problems with the TP Link. So, like, do you want my wise plugs? Do you have a need for them, Wes? Because you can have them. Because I'm not going to use them anymore. Every time I plugged them in up here, like, it would fail, and the light would not turn off when it was supposed to. So I was like, no, screw this. And then TP Link, we have never had a single problem with the TP Link plugs. What? Overpower the extension cord? Electric destroy humanity. Okay. Permanent extension cords and power bars. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't have a choice. We don't have wire. There's no way, because it's a center island. We'd either have to have a bar that goes down or have to tunnel under the ground. Is what it is, type of thing there. Which is why I turn most off. Like when I leave and I turn that off, it kills power to all that. So that's the safest way to do it, given that's the only way we can do it. So at night, when we leave and when we're not here, the power is killed by way of, the 3-way whatever switch to turn it off. No other way to do it. You like Twitch, but Amazon pushes hard to get users to subscribe, etc., etc. What in the hell is this guy doing out here? What's up, Ambassador Cartwright? Welcome to the stream. It is Saturday morning live, Saturday early afternoon live. It's actually 12:45, so we're going to be wrapping up our live soon. And I guess Jason's going to be making 50 keys. I wonder what kind of keys. I think that was a fake call. No, I think that was one of them fake calls. It's kind of weird for somebody to call up and say, "Can you cut me 50 keys?" I just looked over at the red car. Let's see what he's going to move. Yeah, he saw me looking at him all funny, like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, go park somewhere else, bro. Oh, and it is getting close to that time to be watching out for people that are trying to park to go to the little thing over there. I'm going to run outside here in just a sec to see what's going on up the street. I'm very curious as to know. You got a jackhammer? No. Whoa, a little fast. Weren't you? Yeah, 50 Honda keys. Sorry, bro. Need of a key stamp. Think. Because how many conversations with somebody read a key that we have. Hey.
How are you, sir?
Good.
I just wanted to know, I see this is a key shop, but I'm around the corner and I'm trying to set up a booth for the finder and office.
Yeah, that's further down the street.
Yes, sir, that's what, but I come up this way just trying to see if I can find some thumbtacks that I need. You know, have any thumbtacks?
Don't have any thumbtacks. No,
Okay.
sure don't.
All right, I don't know this area. That's why I'm kind of.
Yeah, maybe the grocery store would be the only other place that you could find them, but that'd be probably the closest place. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Uh-huh. Hey.
You do keys?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make car keys?
What kind?
Cadillac, about 85 model.
Yep.
Can you make one to the switch?
I can make a copy. If you've lost the key, we don't come out and do that.
You don't?
No.
You just do copies.
Huh?
You just do copies.
Yeah. Yeah, we stopped coming out to do that.
Okay. All right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, if I can borrow the water from the hydrant. Okay, so they're setting up, apparently. Now we know. All right, we know that they're setting up over there. I'm going to go take a look. My camera's up there, so y'all can't, yeah, I couldn't even reach around the corner. I'll just come back and describe it. We don't do thumbtacks. Sir. Oof, yeah, if that was that guy, that guy's. I want to go see. Hold on. I'll be right back. We got our security out there. And it is getting very activitous out there, y'all. Very activitous. But we've got our security and we've got the Fondren person out there, so they're watching. Street's not blocked yet, but some bar water from the hydrant. When I was cleaning the window the other day, I had a couple of those, underneath the plants up there. I've got little pans to catch water. That was totally like, when I was moving the plants aside and stuff like that, I was totally like, oh, I know exactly where I can go wash these pans out. And yeah, fire hydrant. Fire hydrant's open. Made a great washer outer for the pans that were there. Oh, this looks like my 50 key guy. Flea markets. Hey,
What's up, buddy? I think my boss might have called y'all about making 50 of these.
you need 50?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to give me about, let me make sure. Let's see.
Is the phone your security camera?
Yeah, you got a phone number? Hold on just a sec. I'm back. 50 SC4s, which I've got like 30 nickel silver and like 20 brass. So they're going to get a combination. I'll probably just charge 50 of the brass flavor. SC4. I know, I'm trying to decide. Oh, this is one of those. Oh my god. This is using one of those fake cylindrical tubular locks. I'll show you. I'll show you what he pulls out. Use D&D. Yeah, I do have like 30. That's the problem. I've got like 30 and 40 of each one, but not 50 of all. Now, I could use up these ABIS keys too. Might do that. What? Hold on, let's see how many I got. Yeah, CE lock and key. What can we help you with? No, sir. No, sir. We're not interested. We appreciate the phone call, though. Good luck. Uh-huh. Okay. A new keyless restraint. Somebody want me to help him with the prototype so that he can sell it. He has an idea for a restraint. The GPS. Whew, phone calls. That sounds like that should have been an email. I guess that's the kind of thing that you email people. Where was I? Missed my quantity. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to use these ABIS keys just to get rid of them. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Remember that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 plus 18 is what? Not 50. So then we'll have to do the rest. Nickel silver. Nickel silver. You get 3 different flavors of keys. An Elamake lock salesperson. Yeah, I got that email from them. They were like, we'll totally send you one. Yeah, ABIS keys are the 300. They come with padlocks. It's the SC4. They're O-bitted, but this key is actually... He's just sitting out there waiting. I guess he's just waiting for me to do this. So we may have to log off so I can... No, they're not special. I've got like 5 padlocks up there that I could technically steal the keys out of. What I say, 24 and 18? That means I need 6, 7 more total. I don't have 7 pad. Hey, fish truck! So, let's try one. Puppy! 1. How many do you think we can do real quick? This many? That was when I wish I had them all stamped. He's probably sitting out there watching me on YouTube. Yeah, it is tail crap. Short 8. Because he asked about the camera, and he probably saw the YouTube thing, so he may be sitting out there, you know, watching. I gotta stamp all these. What was that, 24? $24. Check my Avis key. Oh, come back. Avis key works. Carry on. We can do it. We can do it. Slot machine in there ready to be spinning. That ended really quickly. Okay, there goes all the Avis keys. ended so quick. It's just like, stop. All right, we're just gonna finish these because he's out there waiting. So bear with me for a few minutes, y'all, and then we will sign off and get out of here. Almost done anyway. Just gotta stamp them real quick. What did I say? 7 more? All right, 18, 24 plus 7, 18 plus 24 plus 7. I'm so great at math, y'all. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, so 8, 9, 10, that makes 20 there. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one more. We need 8, don't we? Yeah. My math is wonderful. Gotta check them all, brush them all, and then we'll have to call him in. One short. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm good at math. I'm good at math. Good. No, the camera's not looking at it. Hold on. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see or not. Here I am over here. Giving you the working real quick. almost time to replace my cutting wheel too. The fellow's been cutting a lot of keys for a few years. Yeah, I'm gonna be mad if they could have been SC1. Like it's a SC4 key, but like there's literally no 6 chambers. That's always a possibility. Always possibilities. Okay, 10. Hey. That's it. It was valid theory, but in practice it doesn't really work out. Like doing all the keys at once. It only gets like 60% of the key. Okay, 30. $40. $50. All right, my guy, come on back in. If you're watching. We'll see if you're watching. Hey, Lynn H., what's up? Gotta watch again later. I'll have to watch again later to see what I missed, too. Apparently, he's not watching us on YouTube. Come on, my guy. Come on in. 10. Really, I'm just making sure all the keys themselves are okay. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Ooh. What's going on with you? Okay. Oh, we did have one bad one. One bad one. All right. Hold on, guy. Don't come in yet. Got to replace one. Did I hold up to 100 cycles? All right. I mean, that's what happens when you buy. Hell. Not my problem. It's a tubular lock that's pretending like us. So like, don't tell me what to do. Y'all all seen that video, right? May I have to replace it. I may just have to recut that. It may have skipped over. I was cutting them pretty quick. Alright, so let's set this aside. Keep going through. We know that one is off. Just a wee little bit. These Avis keys are working really well. Yeah, it's really shallow bitting. Hang a key outside a door. You ain't never heard of a digital lock before? Come on now. You could have spent the $100+ that this is going to cost and just put a digital lock on there. 10, 20, 30, that's good. I guess my guy's not watching, so let me wave him in here. Okay. I'll have to go out there and get him. It has 50 good cycles in it, right? That's funny. Uh-oh, what happened there? Okay, hold up. One more. Let me start over. I think I see where I messed that one up. Alright, so back down to 9 on that one. Hey, what can we help you with?
My keys on this last link.
Yeah, don't do those. You might check with Aloha during the week. They can replace that for you. At Weston Fortification.
Oh, they're not open on weekends.
Yep, right behind MJ.
Thank you.
Okay, was this the 9 one? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. Okay, so you 2 out of 50 so far. Top Springs. Yeah, it's not my keys. It's just, you know, already starting to get worn down. Red car's still racing the blue car. What are y'all talking about? Are y'all talking about the lights? Weston Fortification. It's like a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. Weston Fortification. Thank you, Ambassador. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let's go recopy these two. Hey, saved one. Hey, yeah. I was going too fast. I skipped over it. He was totally going to wait for an hour.
That one's not very cool. How often do you get people in here getting 50 keys?
We do a lot of keys often for our own jobs, but it's pretty rare for somebody to come in needing 50 keys. But it's not uncommon to have to cut 50 or more a day, so I had to kind of mix up. There's like 3 different flavors here because I didn't have 50 of all the same one, but
As long as they all working that doorknob, that's all that matters.
Just tested them all, so. Two, 4, 6, 8.
How much do y'all charge to do vehicle keys?
We don't do a whole lot of them. It really depends on the car. What kind of car is it?
Oh, that's not good. 20%.
Does it have the remote hit or just the regular hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess. But you can expect probably a couple hundred and up, depending on.
I just have one key. I'm gonna get another one made.
Let me put some lubricant in here for you real quick. Okay, 135. Okay, you can take it out. And you want to set up. Leaked lubricant on my counter. Okay, we're done. We're over time. We're way over time. So let's go ahead and go to the suckiest scream of all. Yeah, I gotta put that down, don't I? I gotta get some SC4s of all flavors. So I need to start a new order pad here. SC4 brass times 100. 101C-NS times 50. Because I still have 20 or so over there. And 100 Avis padlocks so I can steal the keys from them, right? That would be an expensive way to do it. Oh yeah, the 32 key tags? No. $250 the bunghole cam, $250 each. Even though I had to mix up keys. Hey, some of them, 18 of them, were Avis keys that didn't cost me anything because we sold the padlock, you know. The nickel silver versions are more expensive, but I only use like 8 of those, so I was like, whatever. So, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna go after this. I'm gonna go do that. I guess because of y'all smushing the thumbs, I guess we've got to do a video on this. So I guess I need to go ahead and pull out my hurdy-gurdy because one of the things on here is tubular keys. So, hey, puppies! Hey, oh, lots of puppies, big puppies. Go back to that screen. Yeah, and I mean, I've done my work for the day, damn it. Charging $550. $11 a key? I think that's a little high unless you're coming out to do it. If you're coming out to do it, that's maybe one thing, but I don't think we'd be selling many keys here for $11 a key. In fact, I can guarantee you they would have been like, no. Charging $550 each would be a good price. And they probably would never come back, I'll tell you that. South is different, you know, it's all area dependent. You may be in California or somewhere like that, I can understand $5-6 a key, but here, whole different story. Plus, we do volume, you know, for the most part. So, our most expensive, our Sergeant keys are like $475, and they just went up. D&D keys $325. It's all area dependent. That's pretty much in line with prices here in the South. Yeah, SC4 brass are like 27 cents each, something like that. Jason, how is that restricted CLK? I hadn't sold any lately. I've sold like 3 jobs on it. In fact, it's funny you should mention that. I got a CLK box in yesterday, and I was like, what in the heck is this? I didn't order anything. At first, I thought it was just somebody had won like the Lock Boss giveaway and sent it to me, which has happened a couple of times. I put an order in like 3 months ago, and I totally forgot that 2 of the cylinders were back ordered. And yesterday I got 2 cylinders in, Aura bronze cylinders. I've got a full stock of the MX, so I'm good to go to replace them. But I hadn't really had any opportunities except for once, and they were like, yeah, nah, we'll wait this time. But I've got a full stock of the whatchamacallit, MX. I like the system. I like the keys. You know, they cut just like Schlage keys. They're easy to brush. You know, it's not a sidebar system like Asa or Scorpion, the artist formerly known as Scorpion, but it's a good inexpensive system. I do try every so often when I have to rekey a storefront because I've got mortar cylinders. And I carry some sets already, you know, cut, ready to go. But I really just hadn't had an opportunity. I hadn't had that, you know, opportunity to do it. What's important is the 3 systems I've sold has already well paid for it, like triple well paid for it. So it's already paid. The stock that I have has already been paid off. So any other future systems that I get in it's gravy. The nickel silver keys are up to $325. They were $275, but it was kind of stupid for us to do $250 and then $275. So we eliminated our $275 bracket and went to $325. If you get a genuine Ruco. Nah, Rucos are whole different though. No, look below that. He made a typo error. I know, it was like $11 for a Schlage brass key. That's a little much. That's a little much. Rucos are nickel silver, yes. You always try to be a little higher than Lowe's and Home Depot. Yeah, I think I don't know what our Lowe's and Home Depot is. Let's see. We're way over, aren't we? Home Depot. The Home Depot. Not Home Depot, the Home Depot. Quick set. Key. I don't know what they charge. Duplicate key. How do you even look that up? Duplicate key. Oh, okay. Keys. No, not a 50 count, but yeah, okay. 5-button flip fob, whatever. Whatever. Huh. Hillman quickset blank, 327. Not available. That's funny. May have to go up. Yeah, one thing I've noticed about I noticed this at Home Depot the other day is they had the Schlage push button locks went from 119, the deadbolts, those things went from 119. Those things went from 119 to 149. That's crazy. That's a huge jump. Huge jump. Unsurprising, but it's the Home Depot. 327, guaranteed probably to not work. Oh, we went over $3 a key. All those little old ladies that came in here be like, oh no, you just went up. Just went up. So, whatever. I think the hardware store charges like $250. Last time I checked, the Ace over here closest by was like $249 or $239, something like that. You have 20 in stock, cha-ching. Yeah, $149, and literally not even a month ago I bought one for a customer. I just ran by there and picked one up because it was a last minute thing, and it was $123. So for them to go up $28 within a matter of a month, oof. Yeah, so our last price increase, it's $250 for standard like quickset keys. And we've bracketed, like I mentioned in a couple of videos, we started bracketing up the designs. Oh, we got to get out of here, don't we? Oh, we're way behind. All right, y'all ready? All right, it's the saddest time of day. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I'm just sitting over here talking, and it's time to let y'all go. It's time for me to make myself bleed, right? Boom. Hillman Quickset, $5 each. Woof. It's all area dependent. I mean, yeah. Some places are going to be $5 each. Some places are going to be $3 each. But, we cut a lot of kids. Oh, yeah. Look! Why is it just cutting off? No, that's the timing. I'll learn to stream professionally one day, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, each and every one of you. Gumby, Lux, New York, thanks for the super chats. As always, paying for the batteries for the light. We're going to have to do something about the light, y'all. I mean, Mr. Hooligan, I'm going to have to send you some money to make me a bigger thing. Shoot me up in the email. Tell me how much I can send you. I'll send you some money. We've had plenty of the super chats. Would be great funding for that. So I'll be glad to pay for. We need a bigger and brighter and more and bigger. Yeah, if you're here, Hooligan, tell me what we can do to make that happen. We need a bigger lock force light. My hair is all messed up. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the nice weather if you're in a nice weather. If you're in Florida, I hope everything worked out okay for you. Sucks. Stripper pole. Stripper pole. Oh, that's funny. All right, we're out of here. Thanks. Catch y'all next video. Maybe it'll be this guy. Let me go get my gloves. There is a big old page of directions for that, isn't it? This is confusing. I feel like you totally forget what you were doing when you pulled it out. Now I've got this card, and I only know what like 5 things does on there. You still have the green traffic light to use as a base for it? Yeah, green traffic light. See it? See it right there? Boop. There it is. Boop. It's right there. But it won't turn on. I think when they whacked it with the Budweiser truck, I think it killed the light. I think it blew the bulb. Put it in front of a projector to make it bigger. Yeah, it wouldn't really be a great idea to have an actual bigger sign, because then it would just like get in the way. Like normally, and I have to put it up and take it back out. I don't know what the answer is there. A projector screen? Maybe like a floodlight, like they do the lights outside for Halloween. Like we've got one. I just realized that we've got a witch Halloween light that shines, and it puts the light on the ground. That's what we need. That's what we need. Is like one of those. Hooligan. We need one of those. We've actually talked about that, but that way we can like project it somewhere. That's what we need to do. How can we make that work? That would just be a cutout, like a black disc, and then laser cutout, right? And then mount it in front of a floodlight of some kind. That's a bat signal. Yeah, that's what we need. Like, we need a bat signal. We got to figure that out. We'll figure that out. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. As always, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll catch you next video.